Hello guys, I am back from my second video today since I did my upload a couple hours ago when I got up. Okay, so the returning of my Vancouver Canucks podcast show. Before I start my podcast all across North America, subscribe if you need to subscribe, push the bell, push the notifications, and the massive like. Let's start. Okay, so the Canucks since Monday, the Canucks did a major overhaul on the coaching people for the new role for the Sedin twins, Henrik and Daniel Sedin. They're in a new role for a new job for the player development department to help young players be good hockey players for our next generation of young Canuck players and also veterans too. So with Henrik and Daniel adding to the player development department, and they added two former NHLers, one former NHLer, Mikhail Simonson, a former Canuck. He was back in the 2010, 2011 era when the Canucks were really good when in the playoffs. And the other former NHLer his name is Mike Komisarek. The former, before we turn into that part, he was a former Leaf and a former Montreal Canadian. With Komisarek, Mikhail Simonson, Henrik and Daniel are the new role for the player development department to help young players be good players for Canucks. And one more news on the Canucks. That today I heard that the Canucks might, just might, go up in the list of young players in Montreal for the draft coming up in July, whenever the single players are over with. I heard that the trading G.T. Miller for the second draft number, because we had 15th, because we were good this year. Well, I didn't make the playoffs, but because Canucks wanted to go up in the draft standings, you got the second overall for the draft. For some a Slovakian player, his name is Slovak. No. Sometimes the Slovakian players are hard to pronounce to say their names right. But I heard that today the Canucks might get the second overall pick in the draft in July. We're stuck by the 15th spot for some Russian player I can't even pronounce because they're hard to name. So yeah, that's the news on that with the new rule for the Sedin twins. Mikhail Simonson and Mike Komisarek for the new player development department. Plus with the thing today about the draft in July in Montreal, but Canada. So yeah, that's the news so far on the Canucks. When I do this again, going to be on Bo Horvat, Brock Besser, and G.T. Miller. Another. Well, actually, one more thing. One more thing before I go. Today, our coach Bruce Boudreau is the 12th. What do you call it? 12th nominee for the Adams Trophy. Because usually with the Adams Trophy, any coach in the NHL is in the playoffs, but because Bruce Boudreau is good for the Canucks as a coach, he's in 12th place for the Adams trophy. So yeah, that's my thing with the news of the Canucks today. That's it for the video. My final thoughts all across North America. Subscribe. If you subscribe, push the bell, push the notifications, and the massive like. And also, live long and prosper. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a live stream at 5:30 p.m. But for now, peace out.